Steve and Alan's Pro Tips in a short time. Learn a lot.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Music Ed Insights with another quick pro tip. I'm Alan here with Steve,
Hey, everyone.
and today I'd like to share a phrase that's helped me set clear expectations when working with others. It's a simple but powerful phrase: in order to do my best work.
So, in order to do my best work, that sounds like an interesting approach. What's the idea behind it?
It's about setting expectations in a way that's both collaborative and clear. When you're working with other people, colleagues, administrators, or even students, there are times when you need something from them, but asking for it too directly can sometimes come across as demanding or maybe even nagging. So instead, I say, in order to do my best work, I need whatever. It softens the ask and shows that I'm focused on producing the best result for everyone.
So, it's not just saying, hey, I need this now, but it's giving a reason and that it's not all about you.
Yeah, it's about them too. It clarifies that my goal isn't just to get what I want, it's to ensure that the work we're doing together is as strong as it can be. And I find it works especially well in two situations. The first is when I need something from someone sooner than they might expect.
Right. So, this could be like needing a response earlier than they might think you need it.
Right. Say I'm writing a letter of recommendation for a student. So I can write a generic letter quickly, but if I want to make it truly personalized, I need detailed info about their achievements and contributions. So I'll say, in order to do my best work and write the strongest recommendation for you, I'll need those details by next Tuesday. This way, they know that giving me what I need on time allows me to do my best work for them.
Maybe you could rephrase that. Hey, in order for me to not just ask ChatGPT to write a recommendation for you, I'll need those details by next Tuesday.
Consult an earlier Quick Pro Tips episode.
Which, believe it or not, I think out of all of our quick pro tips, that might be the one I've heard the most from people. Like, yeah, I use that all the time now.
Yeah,
So check out
it's
the Alan's Chat GPT, how you can use that to make your life easier. So yes, I can see how that would be helpful in making your requests sound more professional and more reasonable. Are there some other examples you've got?
sure. Sometimes things don't go according to plan, right? Like people get busy or behind. And if that happens, I might say something like, I can work with it if those details come in later, but I'd be able to do my best work if they come to me on time. It communicates the preference, but it shows flexibility, which tends to build trust rather than frustration.
Yeah, that's a good way to show understanding without lowering your standards, so to speak. So you said this approach is helpful in a second way too?
Yes. The second way I use this is to check my own demands and expectations. Am I being reasonable? When I'm working with others, I sometimes ask myself, am I pushing for something because I actually need it to do my best work? Or is there something else driving that request, like maybe a lack of trust or something?
So it's like a self check for yourself.
Exactly. It keeps me from asking for things that may not be necessary. For example, if I catch myself wanting constant updates on a task, I'll ask myself, do I actually need those updates to improve the outcome, or is it because I'm worried about the person's follow through? And if it's that latter, I'm worried about their follow through, I recognize that maybe I need to focus on building that trust instead of micromanaging.
Yeah, it's really valuable. I think a lot of us could benefit from pausing and asking ourselves if a request is truly about doing our best work or if there's something else going on.
Exactly, Steve. It saves a lot of unnecessary stress and helps us focus on what actually matters in our work. And when we're clear about our own needs, we're more likely to work effectively and positively with others.
So let's recap the phrase, in order to do my best work, that helps you communicate your needs in a clear, collaborative way. And it's also a useful way to reflect on whether you really need something or if it's coming from somewhere else, like a lack of trust or having some control issues.
Yes, that's it. This little phrase has helped me so much, and I hope our listeners find it useful too.
It sounds like a great way to strengthen working relationships and avoid some unnecessary stress. Thanks, Alan.
You're welcome, Dr. Shanley. And to everyone listening, give it a try. See if using in order to do my best work helps you navigate requests and expectations a little more smoothly.
Steve and Alan's Pro Tips in a Short Time Learn